So how many eggs did we get today, man?
5.
We got 5 eggs, but your bucket's awful full. Are those left over from yesterday?
Yeah.
How many do we usually get on a normal day?
25.
I wonder where they're all at. I think I saw a couple broodies outside. Do you think we ought to figure out where they're laying?
Yeah.
Okay. I have an idea that they might be in the chicken tractor, so let's go look.
Okay.
See this hen right here? She's an Americana, and she is a broody hen. You can hear that she makes a different noise, and how she's got her tail feathers kind of all fluffed up, and her side feathers are fluffed. She's the one who I think has a big clutch of eggs hidden somewhere. So we're gonna see where she has put them. Did you find them?
Yeah.
So let's see what we've got in here. Oh dear Lord. Look at all those. What would you say? There's probably 25 eggs in there and 2 nests.
There's more than 25.
More than 25, you think? Well, since we found her nest and there are so many eggs in here, we are probably just going to leave them. These are not edible. We have no idea in how long she's been laying, or well, I don't know that she's been laying eggs, but the other hens are coming in and laying eggs around her for her to sit on. So we're probably just going to wait till this evening sometime and come out here and candle them and see which ones are viable and which ones aren't. And maybe we'll get her to hatch some baby eggs out, or baby eggs. Maybe we'll get her to hatch some baby chicks out. So we'll see. One thing we do need to do though is close her off from the other hens so that they don't keep laying eggs underneath her. Because then they're going to be hatching at different rates, and as soon as the first chick starts to hatch, she will be off that nest and taking care of that chick within that day. She won't stay around and wait for the others to hatch. So you want to come out this evening and we'll candle them and see how they're doing?
No, not really. I have
Well,
homework.
You're going to help me anyway. Okay. All right, so we'll be back this evening and see what we've got.
Adios, muchacho.
Now this is something that I find really interesting. So these are Lupita's babies over here. And I say babies, but they're bigger than she is now. So that just tells you that they're really not babies anymore. She is a domesticated turkey. These guys are crosses because if you remember, she was bred by a male turkey that got into our property that was a wild male. So now they've lived all summer just on pasture and going wherever they choose. They have been sleeping in a tree right off the edge of our driveway. And they would all roost up in there. It's actually a really small oak tree. Couldn't think of the word. It's a really small oak tree, and all 11 of them would fit up there. Well, now she has started going into the coop at night, but the rest of them still go roost in the oak tree. I wonder why they do that. I think it's really fascinating that she doesn't stay with them anymore at night. She'll go into the coop, and then they'll go up into the tree, and in the morning they come out of the tree and wait at the coop door for her to come out, because we have an automatic door that works on solar. So at a certain time when the sun's bright enough, they come out. I think it's very fascinating. Cracks me up. It's like clowns in a clown car. That's where they roost. All of them get up in that tiny little tree.